Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for May 2nd, 2012. It is 8:40 a.m. and it is a bit cloudy out there with a few scattered showers moving through. Yes, once again, we're going to have to deal with another passing disturbance producing a few scattered showers today. But overall, not a bad weather day once we kick these showers out of the region. But notice something very important. Notice the wind direction. It's all from the east. And that means that our warm day that I was expecting, mid 70s, lower 80s, is going to be delayed for another 24 hours. And the reason why is because of the storm track, or the track of the low pressure systems, has shifted a little bit further south than what was expected. So as a result, instead of southwesterly winds, like you're starting to see over portions of Virginia, let's see. You can see that right here. See these southwesterly winds and temperatures in the upper 60s. Very nice. Instead, we're in the lower 50s because we have an easterly wind, overcast skies, overall a rather cool air mass compared to the one that we were expecting. Now, when we take a look at the surface map, it pretty much shows us up very clearly. We have a very impressive warm front over the Ohio River Valley, and plenty of warm air. Temperatures are already in the upper 60s to lower 70s over the mid-Mississippi River Valley and over the Ohio River Valley. However, as you can see, we have high pressure system sitting over Connecticut. It's more of a meso-high, a small-scale high pressure system. And of course, we are to the south, to the north of this warm front here. So that means we're going to remain cooler than what was expected because the disturbance is moving through. Well, this one in particular moved a little bit further south than what was expected, and so as a result, we remain on the cool side of this boundary. And that is pretty much going to be the entire theme over the next 7 days. Wherever this boundary sets up from day to day will determine whether or not we are in the 80s, like what I'm expecting for tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, or in the 60s, like I'm expecting for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So that's pretty much the whole theme of the forecast. Where does this boundary set up, and what does each disturbance provide as far as precipitation? So this morning, as you can see on the radar, we have an impressive area of showers moving through eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. This area of showers will continue to progress east through New Jersey and into the New York City metropolitan area. I think Connecticut's going to remain pretty dry on this. You could see a few isolated showers, but I think most of Connecticut will remain dry here. But these showers will impact New York City, Long Island, the New Jersey coast. In fact, we have one area of heavier showers moving through southern New Jersey and heading right towards Atlantic City. Now, because of the overcast, cool air mass in place, there is no threat for thunderstorms like there were yesterday. However, there will be a potential heavy downpour here and there, especially with the showers moving through southern New Jersey. Once these showers move through, you can see we still have a few isolated showers here and there over portions of central Pennsylvania. This area of showers will continue to press to the south and east towards the Delmarva Peninsula and remain generally south of the region, and quite frankly, it's already starting to collapse. So I really don't expect much in the way of steady or organized rainfall once this batch of showers exits the region. Now, in the water vapor, we can clearly see what we're dealing with here with these disturbances. Here's one. Here's the next one for tomorrow. Now, this one's a little bit further north than this one. So as a result, I'm expecting the disturbance to track more towards the eastern Great Lakes and then towards the mid-Mississippi, or should I say the mid-Hudson River Valley, pardon me, and New England. So as a result, we're going to be in the warm side of this boundary and therefore warmer temperatures. As far as the infrared satellite picture, again, you can pretty much see exactly what we're dealing with here for today. On the north side of this boundary, easterly winds, therefore we end up with, once again, cool weather, cool temperatures stuck in the upper 50s to mid 60s, possibly pushing into the upper 60s over southeastern Pennsylvania and southwestern New Jersey as this boundary wavers north and south. Taking a look at the forecast using the European model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. Again, for this evening, that disturbance exits and our boundary starts to lift a little bit further north. You can see at 850 millibars we start to push into that warmer air. So by tomorrow we end up with warmer pattern. Again, notice our disturbance this time is further north. It's north of the region, north of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. In fact, winds at the mid-levels are from the west and southwest. So as a result, we end up being warmer, temperatures in the mid-70s to possibly lower 80s. And then as we move on through this weekend, again, same weather pattern pretty much in place. Friday, we are very warm in the upper 70s to mid-80s throughout the northern mid-Atlantic. And we continue on that theme through the weekend with temperatures again wavering depending on the position of that boundary. But notice at 500 millibars, we really don't have any strong disturbances or strong storms. It's these pesky, annoying disturbances that produces a scattered shower or an isolated thunderstorm. The way it's setting up is pretty much a morning event, and then they clear out by the afternoon. But each disturbance will be unique as far as its strength and potential to produce an isolated thunderstorm. So that's pretty much what we're dealing with all the way on through this week, and we really don't see any change in the weather pattern going on for the next 10 days. We continue to have all our disturbances with our polar vortex stuck up in northern Canada. We're on the northern edge of this entire pattern, and for the most part, this pattern remains zonal in nature, which means no large ridges or deep troughs over the United States. So that means what you see is what you get. Some days temperatures are well above normal, 20 degrees above normal, and other days we're pretty much near normal. So pretty much it could be worse for spring. You know, we've had springs where this polar vortex is further south and we remain very chilly. By the way, just want to point out that April ended up above normal and drier than normal as far as temperatures and precipitation. So that is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Have a wonderful day. And of course, you can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.